Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Tampa Bay Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-2. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 6-5. The Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. The White Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-4. Zach Greinke got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as the Astros downed Oakland 3-0. The San Francisco Giants got 11 hits overall as they were winners over the Seattle Mariners 6-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your life.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And now here is Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Edman.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side.
And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Here's the 0-1. To third. Scooped up. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. High and deep to left center field. Naquin's going back. And this one will bounce into the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he grounds one briskly to Short. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Stepping up is D. Strange Gordon.
Not shortstop.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No ball. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And quickly there are two away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. Leadoff single to start the third right now. And from an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
There goes the runner. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's running again. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So a man at third here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Hit hard to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and so up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line down the left field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. So now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Ready now for Cincinnati. D. Strange. Matt Carpenter is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Runner goes for 3rd. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Hit to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 29,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. Grounded back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Jesse Winker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls.
Strange Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that,
in now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Naquin is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Noah Ramirez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch, it dances all over the place. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory.
ball. Workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of Colorado. Scream invade the world.
And welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
Runner going a second time. Line drive to left. Aquino makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he scurries back to first base safely. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Aquino is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next, it'll be Paul DeYoung. Prior history in this matchup, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. And this is lined hard to deep left. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is ready now is Lucas Sims been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Yadi Molina digging in now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Tyler O'Neill. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Now it'll be Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Just missed.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up working 7 innings, but this was not the kind of outing he was expecting, I'm sure. 0-2 the count to Suarez. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Wainwright into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Aristides Aquino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in next, Tommy Edman singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this ball swung on in the rubber match of this 3-game set, as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final.